So now let's start throwing in a finish. As we progress, sometimes I'm going to backtrack a little bit and just point out little things that I think are important. So one thing right away is, guys, let's just go right to the wrist. For right now, especially when you're learning, it just makes it a whole lot easier to learn from the wrist. And then as you get better, maybe hit it from the inside tackle, maybe from elbow line, maybe just from all like a ton of different ties. But for right now, let's go right to that wrist. One of the things that makes it easy is your hand's already oriented correctly, but also something that's kind of sneaky with this wrist is when you're shooting from a tricep down to an ankle, he has 2 feet, right, of your hand motion and how you're moving them to tell that you're going to an ankle pick. But when you're at a wrist, what's that, 6 inches? Right, so you're moving and you're already there to hit before like you let go of the wrist. So it's actually advantageous to be at the wrist anyway. So let's go into the first finish. When you hit the ankle pick, either 1 or 2 things are going to happen. And they're pretty obvious. And those are, he's either going to fall down or he's not going to fall down. Okay, and we have a couple different finishes for each of those. Hand on the collar, hand on the wrist, I move him, I pull him, he steps, right? He steps, I fall to my knee, this knee stays up, hand goes down as low as it can go, elbow to the mat, his head is the inside of the knee, okay? That's important, okay, because there's only a few, ankle picks aren't very dangerous at all, but you get in trouble in a few instances. One, if that head is on the outside of the knee. Why is this dangerous? It seems like it's even better angled, right? Why is it dangerous? Anybody know? Anybody? Yeah. Essentially, yeah. You're going to, like front headlock, you get shrugged here if you go to this tricep, right? Same thing with the ankle pick. If I go to the side here, I'm going to get shrugged. That's why you want to kind of crunch him into a ball. Get that head to the inside of the knee here to get him to fall. So that's really important to get his head to the inside of the knee instead of the out. Just a little thing makes a big difference. So, here, he steps, we get to an ankle, elbow down, hand low, head on the inside of the knee. This time, partner, just fall to your butt. This is going to happen half the time. Partner falls to his butt. Super important, this hand that was on the collar has got to go to the ankle. Okay, we've got to cover his laces here. Once we stop this momentum, knee slide up, and just shuffle. Okay? Why is that important? Doesn't seem like a big thing at all. But if I don't, and I learned this lesson, don't do that anymore. I learned this lesson because I lost a bunch of takedowns because I'll hit a sweet pick, he falls right to his butt, but I lose it all. Just do a backward roll. And this literally happens with us big 197 pounders who are not very athletic. These guys just fall to their butt, do a backward roll, and I lose it. Just like that. And he fell to his butt, it should have been an easy takedown. Because it didn't cover, I lost my points. So it's really important. Here, we get to a pick, elbow down, head to the inside of the knee, partner just fall, this hand covers laces. Covers laces. Once his momentum stops, we post in between his knees. This knee finally hits the mat, sliding up, and we finish. It's really, really easy finish, guys. From here, if he turns away, get your points. If he turns in, you cradle and pin. Okay? Any questions? And we'll come around and especially help guys like you that were banging the mat all the time. All right, guys, on 2. 1, 2.